This is Blair Durham with Black Wall Street Today, your media hub for all things Black business and related news, strategy, and events.
Greetings. Welcome. It's Black Wall Street Today with Blair Durham. So excited to share with you all. As always, I do have the great pleasure of leading Black Brand, our region's Black Chamber of Commerce, and we are gearing up for Black Diamond Weekend, our annual convening of Black business owners, business leaders, community leaders. Oh my goodness, so excited about taking over downtown Norfolk. A great follow-up to the Mighty Dream Forum, which I'm sure you've heard about. You can secure tickets to Black Diamond Weekend by visiting blackdiamondweekend.com. This is a place to be if you are interested in starting a business, accelerating a business, scaling a business. If you want to network with like-minded individuals, if you want to celebrate the accomplishments of Black business owners this year, Black Diamond Weekend. Again, it's blackdiamondweekend.com. Looking forward to seeing you there. Today, I'm joined by the incomparable Karen Bailey. She is the founder and executive director of Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids. Karen is a natural-born teacher, motivator, and problem solver. She has a gift for inspiring youth, career seekers, professionals, and business owners to see past their current situations, create winning strategies, and work toward their personal, academic, business, and career goals. She encourages audiences to prepare and position themselves for their opportunities. She advises that they surround themselves with positive people, read, visualize, use affirmations, and enjoy the journey. Karen believes we all need individuals in our lives who motivate us and hold us accountable. Her business and career training sessions are conducted one-on-one and in group settings. She's hosted numerous think tanks, seminars, meetings, and training sessions. She believes that each one of us has a purpose, and really, her role is to inspire individuals to rediscover theirs despite obstacles, issues, and difficult beginnings. As an influential leader in the business community, Ms. Bailey strives to make a positive difference in the lives of students, business owners, and clients. She's the CEO, as is mentioned, of the Resource King International and the executive director of Youth and Family Empowerment Services. She founded Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, a business and workforce development training program for youth ages 12 through 17. Because so many adults lacked the same basic skills, Adult Learn and Earn Jobs for You, or unemployed or underemployed, was created. Their mission is to keep kids off the streets and train and develop the next generation of leaders, CEOs, and entrepreneurs. They connect healthy eating with helping youth, seniors, and reducing the impact of food deserts on marginalized communities. Youth Earn and Learn mobile fresh produce stands, fresh produce grab bags, meal preps, healthy home delivered meals, signature snacks, call-in, grocery shopping and delivery service, culturally relevant cooking classes with nutrition education and growing business service divisions, including yard care, administrative support, senior care, flyer distribution, moving services, and job placement. Provide real world work experience as well as stipends and a platform to directly serve residents living in underserved food desert communities. To better serve youth and their families, Ms. Bailey founded the Community of Support Network, an informal gathering of people who quietly and seamlessly get things done. Additionally, she served as a career transition specialist for Virginia Job Corps, where she provided career counseling, job placement, and mentored young adults to achieve success that lasts a lifetime. She believes preparing tomorrow's diverse workforce to compete and build legacy businesses are imperative to the success of the local, domestic, and global economy. Welcome, Dr. Karen Bailey. How are you?
I am fabulous.
Yes, ma'am, you are. Thank you so much for the work that you do.
Blair, it is a privilege. It is definitely my calling. It is my purpose, and I love it.
Yeah, you're killing it too. We appreciate you so much. I know you've got some young people with you that work alongside you, so we're excited to get to talk with them as well. Talk to us, just getting the conversation started, the concept of food deserts. Is this a newer kind of spin on something that we've experienced in our communities for a very long time, or is this really a new phenomenon?
It has been in our communities for ages. The whole idea of residents, populations of people living a mile or more from grocery stores, making it extremely difficult for them to have access to fresh fruits and vegetables, meats, all of the basics that some communities take for granted.
Wow. 1 mile or more. That's the
definition. A mile or more, having limited access to transportation. So for those who don't have their own vehicle or they don't live on a bus line, it's a struggle. It's a struggle for them to get to the grocery stores. And with Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, we do offer the call-in grocery shopping and delivery service to provide that easier access.
And this is something that is uniquely experienced in minority communities.
Well, as a matter of fact, Blair, it is something in minority communities that we are disproportionately impacted. So for all things being equal, all races that live in food deserts, for example, downtown Norfolk, the Hague Tower, that area is a food desert. However, those living in Young's Terrace, those living in that community, St. Paul's Quadrant, we are disproportionately impacted because our crime rate, unemployment, poverty rate is extremely higher than those living over there by the Hague. Same food desert. However, for Black people, we are getting the brunt of it, along with the death and the chronic health issues that we experience living in those same food deserts.
Wow. So let's talk about the practical delivery of your programs. Like, how does the rubber meet the road? How are you engaging with the community?
The rubber meets the road every Monday when we have Fresh Produce Monday.
Let's go.
Yes, and we're on Facebook and we're showcasing all of the fresh produce that we have available. We deliver grab bags that are available in like 5 different sizes, and it also is available through curbside pickup. Like I said, we also have our call-in grocery shopping and delivery service, and that also helps with the access to fresh fruits and vegetables in food deserts. Not only are adults impacted, but our kids are impacted. And our kids are helping with the delivery of our fresh produce grab bags because we work with teens ages 12 to 17, and they are learning how to be part of the solution in our communities.
I wholeheartedly believe that nonprofits do work that no other sector of our community can do.
Yes.
This is such a huge testament to the power of someone as passionate and as skilled as you, kind of putting steps in place to meet a need and solve a problem.
Well, you know what is so incredible? God is so awesome. When we first started Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, it was all about helping young people to learn how to earn. We grow up hearing that money doesn't grow on trees, exactly right. But who takes the time to stop and say, well, since money doesn't grow on trees, let me tell you where it grows and how it can grow in your pockets. And that's what Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids is all about, making sure that they can do that. And so as we were taking steps since 2011, bringing different services and products to the community, we came into the fresh fruits and the vegetables through an awesome longtime local fresh produce distributor who sponsors us. And so as we were doing our due diligence and being able to set up mobile fresh produce stands, we begin to learn about food deserts and learn about the disproportionate impact that's happening in our own communities, especially to people who look like us. And we said, there is no way that should be happening on our watch, given what it is that we are here to do. And we have the fresh fruits and vegetables every week. And so we grew into this whole role. We're grateful for this role. And God just blessed it. And organically, we grew into the meals and we grew into the call-in grocery shopping and delivery service and the culturally relevant cooking demonstrations and the nutrition education. So it has just been a step-by-step process that we get more and more and more excited about as the days go on.
Oh, I can imagine. So I want to hear from your guest. Like, what does this look like for you? How long have you been working with Youth Earn and Learn? How much do you get paid? How many hours do you work? Like, let's have that conversation.
And can you start off by introducing yourself, please, sir?
Hi, my name is Hollis. I'm 14 years old, and I'm going to Granby High School, and I'm a Youth Earn and Learn ambassador and team leader.
A Youth Earn and Learn ambassador and team leader. How long have you worked with Youth Earn and Learn?
I've been in Youth Earn and Learn for a very long time. Miss Karen is my grandma, so I've been here for a very long time.
Nice. How many hours a week are you working?
In the summer, we had a summer camp intensive, and they were hitting it hard and heavy Monday through Thursday and on Saturday. However, during the school year, what's been going on, Hollis?
I've been trying to focus on school more.
I know that's right.
Yes.
First things first.
First things first.
But in the afternoons, on the weekends, you're able to engage with the program.
Yes.
And we do pop-ups, and he's been able to participate in that. But back to academics, he had his interim report. What,
Yes.
5 A's, 1 B? Incredible. Honors classes.
I think it was like 3 B's, so it's 5 A's and 3 B's.
Honesty is great.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic, and I appreciate you kind of circling back the focus on academics.
Yes, the work ethic that the kids are learning during the summer, learning how to work hard. A lot of times as adults we'll complain the kids don't have any work ethic, but are we giving them opportunities for them to build that work ethic?
That's
With
huge.
Youth Earn and Learn, they get that. And then they're learning how the math comes into play, the public speaking comes into play. And when they go back to school, they're seeing how I need to focus, I need to pay attention because I need this in the real world. Because they've had a whole summer of being able to use these different things that they are learning in school. So now, yes, they're paying far more attention. The grades are increasing and improving. They're in honors classes. And yes, it is a balance that now the school is in.
Kudos to you, young man. Hollins, was it?
Hollis.
Kudos. Congrats. I love the work. Love it. Do we have another guest we want to introduce as well?
Yes, we do. We have another guest in the building. All right.
Hello, my name is Lene. I'm 13. I go to Oscar Smith Middle School. I'm a Youth Earn and Learn ambassador and team leader.
Let's go, Oscar Smith Middle School. I'm a proud graduate of Oscar Smith Middle School as well as Oscar Smith High School. So that's huge. Awesome. And how long have you been working with the program?
5 months.
And what do you love best about it?
I just love coming in, helping, and earning and learning.
Earning and learning, helping out.
So you asked Blair about how much it is that they earn. This summer, we actually challenged them. In times past, and we've been around since 2011, and so in times past, we would challenge our ambassadors to earn at least $500. I would say we've been doing that for about the past 3 years. Let's earn $500. Let's earn $500 this summer. But this summer, we said we're going to up the ante. Let's earn at least $1,000.
Wow.
We gave them 13 different ways that they could earn $1,000 through Youth Earn and Learn this summer. And for some, I'm going to be honest, I had one of our ambassadors, she said, Miss Karen, I've never had that kind of money. I've never even had $100 before. I don't know if I can do that. Her very first paycheck after she had made that statement was over $100. And so I'm not going to steal Lene's thunder because Miss Lene said not only would she be able to do the 13 different items that we had on our list to enable her to earn the $1,000. What'd you do, Lene?
I said I wanted, how much did I earn?
Yes.
I earned more than $1,000.
More than $1,000. And Miss Lene is 13. She knocked this out of the park. And like she said, she's only been with us for 5 months. She has so much leadership potential, the opportunities that the community provides. Because when you purchase any of our healthy treats, when you frequent our mobile fresh produce stands, when you call us for your yard care, translates, there we go, translates into opportunities for our kids to learn how to earn. You want to share with them about some of our yard care projects, Lene, and some of that team leadership you had to employ?
Yeah, so with yard care, if you're working with the team, sometimes if your team is not pulling and being a team leader, you have to pull and bring up
your weight, right? And theirs.
Yes.
Wow. And you went ahead and just did that because,
yes.
First of all, my $1,000 is attached to getting this done.
Hello. And we got to get the job done.
If they don't want it as bad,
Yes.
Far be it for me to squander the opportunity. Right?
And it's just like group projects. Sometimes when you're doing a group project, not everybody pulls their weight.
It's true.
But these dynamic team leaders, they would check on the other ambassadors. They would make sure they knew what they needed to do in terms of they knew how to go about doing the yard care projects. They knew how to run the mobile fresh produce stands. And yes, there were times that even doing that, for whatever reason, maybe because the ambassador was still young, they were timid, that sort of thing, they would demonstrate, these team leaders would demonstrate how to go about doing things. Because yes, their money was on their line, the fun was on the line, and they knew we had to get the projects done.
Absolutely. So talk to us about the Fresh Produce Grab Bag Challenge. What is that?
The Fresh Produce Grab Bag Challenge is an opportunity for when people get their fresh produce grab bags, for them to make different items, whether it's salads, whether it is the one-pot skillet meals, and to take pictures of what it is that they have made and post it on Facebook. And then what we are going to do is we're going to tag all of these different pictures so that others can see the meals that they've made. And twice a month, we're going to get together so we can do tastings of these different items that we've made. And then that way we can enjoy it. Being on a health journey, I myself back in 2017 was diagnosed pre-diabetic. Thank God I was able to attend Dr. Newby's Healthy Living Center and go through their diabetes prevention program, and I was able to kick that pre-diabetic diagnosis right on out of my life. And so with doing the Fresh Produce Grab Bag Challenge, it's to build community around eating healthy, build community around knowing that we can take healthy items, take our fresh fruits and vegetables and turn them into delectable, delicious meals. But sometimes you just need a group of people all around you who are on the same page and working together to get it done. So yes, take the Fresh Produce Grab Bag Challenge and let's win this together.
I love it.
So that means you're joining us, Blair, and me. Yes, take the challenge.
Because if I'm honest, right, I go to the store, I get my fresh produce, right?
Right.
And then I'm like, without a doubt, I'm throwing some of it away. Right. And so like my challenge is cook and eat, or just eat all of the produce that I buy on a weekly basis. Right.
Yes.
So there's just not so much waste.
So there's not so much waste.
And so that I feel better and all of the other things associated with eating well. So yeah, I'm here for the challenge.
Absolutely fabulous. And what we've been doing lately is posting on Facebook stories and showing some of the incredible bento boxes and different meals that we're making.
I love a good bento box.
Yes. And we were involved in a Neon Fest over the weekend, and the bento boxes were the first things that sold out.
Yeah.
Yes,
I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it. So let's talk about your present need. Are you in need of interns, volunteers? What are some ways in which the community can engage with your efforts?
We are definitely in need of interns, our college ambassadors, volunteers. We have a VIP volunteer that's been incredible, and we would love to surround her with more VIP volunteers to assist with the heavy lifting. On Mondays and Tuesdays, those are incredible days to get plugged in. That's when we get all of our fresh produce in on Mondays. Tuesdays are our cooking day. So even any of our area chefs, y'all are welcome to come in and help us with this Fresh Produce Grab Bag Challenge and assist us with creating these wonderful meals out of our fresh produce grab bags. Back in the day, we had Chef Tequila. She would come in and she would look at all of these. It would be like 12, 15 different items in our fresh produce grab bags, and she would create all of these different meals out of those items, and we would do Taste Test Tuesdays. We have since graduated, and in going through the diabetes prevention program with Dr. Newby, she actually taught us how to do a lot of things, and so now we incorporate the diabetes prevention methods into our cooking, and we just roll out these healthy home delivered meals. And so with our fresh produce grab bags and on Tuesday, all of the cooking, we're incorporating all of that to deliver these healthy meals and great value to our community.
Beautiful. And I know you've got a plan to expand Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids to be able to reach more communities that are impacted by food desert conditions. Talk about that.
Food deserts are not just here in Hampton Roads. They're not just here across the state of Virginia, but this is a nationwide, worldwide issue. And so, yes, with the awesome volunteers that will be coming, right? And for our college interns, there is a place for you everywhere, right? Everywhere. Because again, our youth ages 12 to 17 need the mentorship, need the opportunities really to be able to serve their community. And so with Youth Earn and Learn Jobs for Kids, being able to expand looks like we will be able to reduce that impact of food deserts and what it's doing in our Black communities. And so, yeah, that is the goal, to be able to continue to grow Youth Earn and Learn chapters, to take it throughout Hampton Roads, to take it throughout Virginia, to take it all over the world, giving our other youth, just like Lene and Hollis, the opportunity to learn how to earn, to hit the $500,000 mark, to be able to hit those marks that they're setting for themselves in an honest, legitimate way.
Amazing system. I'm excited for you.
Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity to be here this morning.
Yeah. So give us your social media handles. Definitely take us through your website and all of those things too.
Wonderful. So we can be followed on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook handle is facebook.com Youth Earn and Learn Jobs-4-Kids. That's Youth Earn and Learn Jobs -hyphen 4-kids. Those hyphens are important. That takes you to our most up-to-date page. And anyone who knows how to get rid of the old pages, please contact us at 757-714-1789, 757-714-1789. And our Instagram handle is jobs_4_kids. Instagram.com, jobs_4_kids. Because why? It's all about kids learning how to earn and them being able to experience, I know where money grows and how it can grow in my pockets.
Just want to make sure I'm clear. If I visit your website, I'm able to connect if I'm interested in volunteering. I'm able to figure out how to get produce from you as well. All of these. Yes?
Yes. So on Mondays, Lene is able to remotely upload our pictures of our current fresh produce grab bags. So you can go to our website, which is www.youthearnandlearnonline.org. That's youth earn and spelled out, youth earn and learn online.org, and you will see our current selection. If you go right now, you will see the grab bags from last week.
Got it.
Tomorrow, we'll have our fresh produce grab bags up there for the current week, and you can place your order. It can be delivered, or you can do a curbside pickup, and we're about 5 minutes from Norfolk State.
Wow. So curbside pickup or mobile delivery.
Yes, and we deliver throughout Hampton Roads, Southside and Peninsula.
Amazing. And we get that on Monday.
You order on Monday, and Norfolk deliveries go out Monday, and on Tuesday we have the other cities.
Okay.
Yes.
What if I'm like an organic person? Got a few organic things in there as well?
We sure do.
Okay.
We sure do have a variety of conventionally grown. We also have a community garden, locally grown and
Awesome.
organic products. And it just depends on the week as it comes in. And yes, we do have organic items mixed in. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what's available this week? What are we thinking we're going to have? Are we looking at any collards, any kale? What are we thinking?
It's so exciting because we do work with local farmers, and we have the urban farm over the Hampton Roads urban farm over Newport News, and they are growing collards and sweet potatoes, and we're going to have it ready for the holidays.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay. I love it. Give us the websites, because I think you gave us 2 of them. Give those to us one more time.
Okay. So our website is www.youthearnandlearnonline.org, youthearnandlearnonline.org. And on Facebook, we can be found Youth Earn and Learn Jobs-4-Kids.
Ah, okay.
Yes, Facebook, Youth Earn and Learn Jobs-4-Kids. And on Instagram, Jobs_4_kids.
Are you looking for kids right now?
We welcome kids ages 12 to 17, especially those who love working in the kitchen, want to get into the kitchen, those who want to earn money. Yes, they are welcome to get plugged in.
You're preparing meals as well. It's not just the grab bags. You're also preparing meals.
We prepare meals as well. So on Mondays, we are getting our fresh produce grab bags together. On Tuesdays, we are cooking up those fruits and vegetables that come in for our prepared meals to deliver out. We actually are referred by Meals on Wheels to deliver to some of our homebound and disabled communities. And we accept SNAP and EBT for those meals.
Huge.
Yes.
You didn't even say that at first. Okay. So about how many meals would you say you're delivering on a weekly basis?
We do small batch meal preparation, all right? And so with that, it means that we have on a regular basis about 5 clients every week.
Okay.
We also have drop-in clients, and then when we do our mobile fresh produce stands, we showcase different prepared meals on our stands as well.
Okay.
Norfolk State is going to have an event on Tuesday. We will be on the campus from 2 to 7 right outside of the Student Center, and we'll have some prepared meals on the stands there.
That's perfect. What types of meals do you prepare in our last couple of minutes here?
Well, we just recently did some veggie lasagna.
Okay.
And we went with an eggplant noodle. And don't say, okay, I love that. I love that response. Oh, it was so good. And we sold out, but we're planning to make some more because the demand was very high for it. We'd love to do different stir fries or work with roasted vegetables. If you have not tried roasted broccoli, it's
roasted
a game changer.
Broccoli is amazing.
Roasted, isn't it? It is such a game changer.
Yes. Salt, pepper, yeah.
We had ambassadors this summer enjoying roasted broccoli because it's definitely a game changer. Yes. Yeah. And then we have our different freshly baked goods. We do, because of the holidays, we have some pumpkin spice cake. We had orange supreme cake, banana nut bread. We'll, of course, have our sweet potato pies and that sort of thing. So we do some baking along with our cooking. And so, again, for our young people, for our chefs, you can definitely get plugged in, our volunteers, because there's room for you at the table. Coming up, we're going to have a Youth Earn and Learn.
I was just going to say, I've been firing questions at you. Is there anything you wanted to share? Go ahead.
We are launching our Youth Earn and Learn Soup Kitchen and a community dining hall. In working with USDA and being able to accept our SNAP EBT benefits, we found that we could be able to offer that as well. So look forward to seeing our Youth Earn and Learn Soup Kitchen and Community Dining Hall coming soon.
What an amazing concept. Where will this be housed?
We are housed 5 minutes away from Norfolk State. You can call us at 757-714-1789 for all of the details and particulars.
Youth Earn and Learn online.org. I got it. Youth Earn and Learn online.org. I love it. Karen, thank you so much. Lene, Hollis, I so appreciate you all being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Hey, and thank you for tuning in to Black Wall Street today. Again, grab those Black Diamond Weekend tickets. I know Karen will be in the building. She's always there. BlackDiamondWeekend.com. Again, we're building minds, we're building connections, we're forging the path ahead toward business success in the Black community. We'll talk next week.
Phenomenal. Stay with us online at Black Wall Street Today on Facebook and Black Wall Street Today on Instagram, and then follow us on Twitter as well at BWS Today. We look forward to talking again next week. Have a wonderful week. I have said and I will continue to say that the most important priority for the Black community is the Black community, not a particular political party.
Phenomenal. Hey, yo!